before we get out of here, can you just, I mean, you broke it down great in terms of how someone can get started. What's like your one piece of advice for someone who either has a business or who wants to start a business in terms of just like getting over that hump and reaching a certain level of success?
Yeah, and so success is completely subjective. So every single one of us wants something different, but you got to get clear about what it is that you want. And as I stated earlier, without justification, it doesn't matter if anybody else gets your vision as long as you get it and you're willing to do the work for it. So I would say stay the course. Don't give up, right? You're always about to give up when, as soon as you walk around the corner, the breakthrough is going to happen. So keep pressing towards the mark of whatever it is that you're wanting, taking actions every single day. I literally, in my office above my door, Lawrence, and I'm looking in the direction of the door to my office, have a note to myself before I walk out the door that says, did you do something today to move the needle on your goals? Right? So I'm not just spending idle time in my office twiddling my thumbs because I don't have anything else to do. I'm doing work that is actually going to get me closer to what those core goals are. And the goals are up on the wall in front of me. So I'm literally sitting at my desk all day and I'm looking up at what my goals are and what it is that I'm looking to accomplish in this particular juncture in my business. It's second quarter. And we had an amazing first quarter. We did over $250,000 in sales and revenue, which is phenomenal. We did more than most people will do in a year in the first 3 months of the year, but we have even more aggressive goals for the second quarter. And so staying focused on that and remembering why it is you do what you do, why you get up in the morning, why you take another no, right? And why you let another person tell you they can, or whatever the thing is that does it for you. Just remember, you're doing it for a purpose and for a reason, and do not give up. Don't give up on you, because that's who you're giving up on if you decide that you're going to stop. So keep pressing. If there are things about your business or about the business building process that you aren't 100% clear and confident on, go get some support. There are tons of business coaches out there. Find someone who speaks to you, that shares your core values, that has already done what you endeavor to do, and spend time in their space so that you can take advantage of the fact that they've already figured out the system and the fastest path to whatever it is you are wanting, rather than recreating the wheel to try to do it on your own.
That's excellent advice that I think everyone should take heed to. And congratulations on all of the success of your business as well. I mean, I think that's amazing. And it aligns with our thought process in terms of creating strong Black businesses, and it seems like that's something that you've been doing.
Absolutely. Brings me a lot of joy to be able to say that I work. Most of my clients are women. I do have some men, but mostly women. But to know that I am doing my part to create just change in family is just, especially for Black families, right? It warms my heart, and it makes it worth everything that I do. And I just want to say this, for those of you who are listening, I share my numbers not to brag. I'm sharing them to demonstrate to you what's possible for you, because I truly believe that if I could do it, you can do it too. And success leaves clues. So there's an opportunity for you to learn the things that you are not yet familiar with so that you could have similar success. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, she was just bragging and telling us how her year is going. I'm telling you because I want to be an example that it is possible for you too. I'm just like you. I put my pants on one leg at a time, the same as you do. If you cut me, I will bleed. And somehow I figured out how to build my business so that it serves my life, which means it's entirely possible for you.
Wonderful. So if people want to use your services or get in touch with you, how do they do so?
Yeah, so the best way is for you to go to unlocksixfigurecashflow.com. unlocksixfigurecashflow.com. That'll take you to my masterclass, so you can learn all about the core tenets of what I believe you need to have in place to build a business to multiple six figures so that you can have six-figure cash flow. And it will also allow us to begin to have a dialogue and conversation about how I might be able to help you to take your business to the next level.